What's the fog?
The fog's radioactive.
Oh, she got her cigarette back. Cool.
There are ways that is. That's only part of the problem. Things.
She's got nice hips.
Drive. You think what attacked the harbor's bad? Oh, there's fog.
Yes, I'm simping over an old woman. Ooh, what's with the hands? What the hell? Her hands look really weird.
You've lost
your island, I guess.
Island?
Oh, fog's been here forever.
If you managed to survive despite all that, it must be tough.
Ornery, more like.
Oh, she got some fucked up teeth.
Bruh. Time you let me deal with the real problem. With the right people and my guns, I can end those children.
It's a nice jukebox. Well, hey there.
Hey there.
Debbie. God damn. She's thick.
What do you have to drink?
All sorts of old world booze. We carry Vim, too. And before you ask, Vim is an Islander favorite. But it may pack more punch than the stuff you're used to.
I'm ready to order.
We got what you need.
She doesn't have much. What she lacks in inventory, she has in... well, person. Oh, damn, this bitch is dirty.
Bruh.
How dare you?
Never mind. Yeah, you can keep your shit. Who's this? Old Longfellow.
Captain Avery said you can get me to Acadia.
There was a scuffle out there.
Islander's Almanac. You collected an issue of Islander's Almanac. You've unlocked points of interest map markers across the island. Nice.
If you see I Dream of Penis anywhere, give me a shout.
NANI?
I don't have any of those, so any volume is good.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Ooh. What's up with this lady? What the hell's wrong with her neck? Damn, you are one ugly bitch. Looks like a dude.
How many genders are there?
I don't know. I just got here.
Would you like some sausage?
Okay. And you're no better. Alright, let me talk to this prick. Mitch.
Excuse me.
Mainlander.
Why is everybody dirty?
Lucky day. Free beer for you.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I'm back on Fallout 4 VR. I'm just checking out some new DLC. I plan on starting the Far Harbor walkthrough DLC. It's a addition to the base game, the regular Fallout game. So decided to give it a try. I initially came to this area because I downloaded a mod called, what is it called? Submersible Power Armor Redux version. And what that mod does is basically it gives a BioShock theme and armor to your player. And also the main reason why I want to try that particular mod out, is because it also adds an area, that bathysphere, I think it's called. And basically you get to roam around that underwater, the Rapture area. Supposedly, I don't know. Based on what I saw in the pictures, that's what I saw, and I was like, you know what, I gotta check that out. Looks really cool. But the problem with that is it doesn't seem to be working. So I'm gonna try it again one more time. I uninstalled it and reinstalled it, and yeah, let's see what happens. All right, so yeah, let's get this started. And as always, please consider liking and subscribing to the channel. It would help my channel grow. It's not doing too well these days. So, where's your cigarette at? That's weird. Normally, when she's smoking, it shows a cigarette. I don't know why it's not doing it. You ready, dog meat? All right, let's go. So the particular boat that I have to go to, it's a cute little kitty cat. Hey, kitty cat. There's no collision in the cat. cute though. There's a boat up that way, and supposedly it's supposed to take you to a lighthouse, just like in the standard game of BioShock. And then from there, then you get inside that submarine bathysphere, or whatever it's called, and you're supposed to travel underwater to the city of Rapture. And yeah, that's what the mod said. That's what the basic description was, but wasn't working for me. And I'm gonna try one last time. Fingers crossed, hopefully it works. And I'm too lazy to travel there manually, so I'm going to attempt the fast travel there. Yeah, right here, here's a map marker. It says Rickety Boat to Lighthouse. So let's do this. And if that doesn't work, I'll come back here and I'll start off the Far Harbor DLC. Okay, here we are. And this is the boat, I believe, but nothing's happening. Nothing's happening. So, I don't know. Maybe it's one of those boats. I doubt it, though. I tried it before, and it wasn't working. Or maybe it's one of these small little boats. Yeah. The water looks really beautiful. Look at that water. Yeah, none of these boats. This area looks really nice. Very peaceful, very serene. Oh, your cigarette? Damn it. I don't know what happened. The cigarette texture is gone. Shit. Hopefully it'll show back up. Alright, I'm gonna... Okay, well, now I'm stuck in the water.
The water's clean enough for swimming.
Yeah, I can't. Oh, I can stick my head underwater. That's pretty cool. Uh-oh. I can't seem to climb on top of the ramp. Let me try over here. Alright, good. Yeah, I don't think it's any of these boats either. Unless maybe there's a vendor or a ship captain around here that I can talk to. I see these two jerk-offs, but I talked to them earlier and nothing happened.
Bruh.
Fresh crabs for sale.
How's it going?
I like the rain. Can't say we've gotten much of it around here, but maybe that's why I miss it.
Not looking to buy right now.
See yourself.
Don't pay
Man,
any attention to my pops.
That was this guy.
Like he's trying to hurt himself.
Aye.
Life's pretty slow out here, but don't let that fool you. When it wants to move, it'll run faster than a death claw on a motorcycle.
Might as well look around and see if there's any cigarettes around. See if the Marlboro cigarettes texture. Speaking of Marlboro, I deactivated that little mod with the player home because, I mean, I saw it once. It was novel, it was cute, but my frame rate took too much of a hit. So I don't know, it's none of these boats. Maybe it's that one, I doubt it. It's not it. Yeah, well, I mean, if the mod's not working, I might as well just deactivate it and free up a slot or an ESP slot or a plugin so I can install another mod. Alright, I have to go back that way, so I'm just gonna fast travel there. And yeah, right here, Nakano residence. Alright, I have to talk to these people. My main goal or mission is to search for this dude's missing daughter.
Please.
Mr. Nakano.
My father's boat can guide itself, and it is strong enough to make the trip. Take my boat. Find my daughter. Please.
Mrs. Nakano.
My daughter is human. She's not a synth.
Alright, well, I gotta jump in this boat. Oh, what is up with this music? It's got louder all of a sudden. Probably get copyrighted. Alright, here goes. Activate. Leave the Commonwealth. Yes, travel to Far Harbor. Oh wow, it moves. That's cool. Oh, would you look at that? Oh wow, it's foggy and dark. Oh, it's another Red Rocket gas station. Yeah, it's dreary here. Getting that that Silent Hill vibe.
Mainlanders ain't no trouble.
Put the damn gun down.
Alright. Oh, it's glitching out. Who's this?
You lost? This is Far Harbor. We don't get many visitors around
Do your
here.
business and get gone. We don't need no freeloaders or more help, Mainlander. So you can get back in your boat and leave.
Alan, this isn't your
There's
dock.
always an
It belongs to
asshole.
the whole town. And that means strangers are welcome. Sorry, you've caught us during a difficult time. But Alan's got a point. Not all visitors have good intentions. So,
Yeah, you cynical prick.
What is this place?
well, in ancient times, this used to be a tourist town. My people have lived here and on the island for generations. But now everyone's crowded onto the docks, just trying to survive another day. We have more than our fair share of problems. You aren't here to add to them, are you?
I hope there's going to be a variety of weather.
A young woman from the Commonwealth named Kasumi may have passed through here. Her family hired me to find her.
Some sort of detective, huh? Well, she came through here all right.
Damn it. Mariners incoming.
Something's coming through the fog!
You, help us defend the town, and I'll answer any questions you have. Take a post at the top of the wall, near the main gate. The hull never lets us down. Now follow me!
Oh, okay.
Don't fall off! If you do, we might not be able to rescue you in time.
Well, let's go.
Man the fall! Something's out there.
You sure you saw something?
This ain't a drill. Eyes peeled, everyone.
What is with these lights, these lamps?
I've got wounded out here.
There's no time. Look to the fog. They're
They look
coming.
weird. They look kind of cool though.
Defend yourselves.
The hell? Looks like they're doing all the work.
No. Eyes on the fog. Something's coming. Clear.
All right. Well done, all. Open the gate.
I don't have time.
Oh, there you are, Ivy. Oh, that guy's like on fire. What the hell? Oh shit, he died. That's wild. Let me see what's in here. Guess I'll talk to this lady again.
Avery.
And now you see what we're up against. Fog and the creatures it spits out have taken the whole island from my people. But for your help when we needed it, you deserve this.
What's the fog?
Where to begin? The fog's radioactive.
Oh, she got a cigarette back. Cool.
There are pockets of it, the deep fog, that are hard fallout. And as deadly as that is, that's only part of the problem. Things
She's got
in the fog
nice hips.
thrive. You think what attacked the harbor's bad? Oh, there's fog.
Yes, I'm simping over an old woman. Ooh, what's with the hands? What the hell? Her hands look really weird.
You've
lost your island,
the
I
whole
guess.
Island?
Fog's been here forever. There are good years when it recedes and the island's almost normal. Then there are times when it spreads all over. And people have to cling to any patch of land free of the fog. For the past, 8 years or so, it's been getting as bad as it's ever been. Now, Far Harbor's one of the only places left that's safe.
If you managed to survive despite all that, you must be tough.
Ornery, more like.
Oh, she got some fucked up teeth.
Bruh. Behind the damn hull. Time you let me deal with the real problem. With the right people and my guns, I can end those children of Adam cultists for good.
The fog's been here forever. The children didn't make it.
Before the rat eaters came, the fog was under control. They come, and it all goes wrong. It's time we do something.
No need to burden a stranger with all this nonsense.
What's the deal with the children of Adam?
They're religious folk. Worship the power of Adam. Which is radiation, I guess. If you want details, you'd have to find and ask them.
Worship radiation. Good one.
A certain hothead menace named Alan Lee.
Now that's enough. That creature came into the harbor saying that it was Adam's will that we lost our land. That it was Adam's goddamn will that we lost so many friends and family. And that the Atom would wipe this whole place clean of us.
If it were up to me, you'd hang for what you did to that preacher, Alan.
Oh, damn.
What did he do to the preacher?
Alan pulled a gun on him. He claims the preacher reached for his. We don't have police or
Reached for
really
his what?
any law, just custom and popular sentiment. And after everything the preacher said, it was abundantly clear doing anything to Alan would have made matters worse.
Have the children made the fog worse?
Absolutely not. There's not one bit of evidence.
Geiger counters don't lie, Avery. The fog's gotten more lethal year over year. And now the fog's covering the whole island. Only after the children came.
You know as well as I do that's happened before. Sure, people have theories the children are involved, but no one, and I mean no one, has proof.
Kill the children of Adam. Alright, let me just hit back to business.
Can we get back to business?
Sorry for all that. You're here for Kasumi, right? She headed inland to the synth refuge, Acadia. Getting there will be dangerous. You'll need a guide. Old Longfellow. No one knows the fog like him. But word of warning, he's a bit of an acquired taste.
What's old Longfellow's story?
He's the best hunter on the island. Fearless. Some say crazy. If someone needs to get to Acadia, he's the only one that'll do it. But people around here are known for being stubborn.
Yeah, what is with their eyes?
Less flattering things.
They're bugging out.
Longfellow's got a reputation even among us.
What can you tell me about Acadia?
Ask Longfellow. He's the only one that's been there.
Thanks for the info.
Best place to look for Longfellow's at the bar. The last plank.
Of course.
And, please, lend a hand around town if you're able. Even if it's slapped away. People like the Mariner and Cassie and others need help. And let me say something you might not hear again. Thank you.
That's it. No more combo? Come here. Wait.
Captain.
I hope the harbor's being good to you.
Okay. Just got nothing else to say. Alright, let me see. Where should I go? This is a brand new area. I know nothing of this place. So far, it looks pretty cool, but it's really dreary, though. I guess that must be the bar. Oh, so this is Mr. Personality over here. Let's see what he has to say.
Alan. Huh. The mainlander. Great. Fire your gun a few times and you think you're some sort of hero?
This guy's a...
Our island.
This guy's a real sweetheart.
Don't you want a helping hand?
Hell no. Once you start leaning on people, soon you can't walk no good on your own. What happens next time when you ain't here, huh? Or the next? Either us harbormen survive on our own terms, or we take the long walk together. So if you're here to buy some ordnance, do your business. Otherwise, take the first boat out of here. Before the children of Adam or worse get you.
What's your problem with the children of Adam?
We should have gunned those bastards down the moment they set foot here. Instead, we let them in. All in secret from wherever they're holed up. They've been feeding the fog. Getting it stronger. Strong enough to push us all out of our homesteads. Further and further until it's a wonder we're not all drowned in the ocean.
You have any proof that they've fed the fog?
Proof? We wait for that and we might as well pull the trigger ourselves. Look, in my daddy's time, the fog was a nuisance.
Daddy.
Something we avoided. Now every day it gets stronger. It's like the fires of hell out there. Because of the children.
Alright, let me barter with you. Let me see what you have.
Show me what you got.
You got it.
Later, Mr. Personality. Alright, let me save it just in case. Make a new save. Alright. Let me look at my new toys. Okay, this is the base gun. And here is a modded version. Nice. Oh, what the hell? This shit looks crazy. Oh. Wow. Okay. Yeah, put it away. Why am I holding it like this? Ooh, I like the muzzle flashes. Alright, let me reposition it. Oh, damn, what the hell? Shit. Oh, man, my hands are misaligned. Oh, damn. Oh, no see-through scope. Damn it. Yeah, no see-through scope. Wow, this looks pretty cool. Oh, shit. Yo, this is a pretty sweet gun. Desert Eagle. We know this is way. Okay, I have two of them. Ruger. Ooh, this is sweet. Ooh, see-through scope. Nice. Oh, I don't like the way it zooms in, though. Ah. Oh, silenced. I don't know if I like the colors. Yeah, I don't like the way it zooms in. It's very off-putting. Damn, I have 4 of them. What the hell? Okay, I guess I'll sell some of these. Oh, nice. Got like a double mag. Alright, I'll check the rest of them later. Let me see what I have to do here. The light's bothering me. Who's this guy? Brooks.
Hey there.
Welcome to the bait shop. If you need any odds and ends, I'm your man.
What's your story?
What's your story?
Just a guy trying to make a few caps. Speaking of which, buying anything?
Alright, let's see what you got.
Here's what I got.
Oh, more ammo. Alright, I think I'm done with this stuff. Do I have this? Yo, this thing looks pretty badass. No, I don't think I have it. I'll take it. I definitely have the Ruger. Wait, Recon Marine helmet. Oh, that's pretty cool. Light helmet. Looks like something from like Metro. Ooh, that's hot. Wait a minute. I think I have it. Oh, better safe than sorry, right? Okay, accept. Yes. Alright, I'll check the weapons later. Let me see what else is in here. Frame rate sucks. Who's this guy? Teddy! Hell's wrong with this dude? Oh, fuck. Damn, you don't look too good.
Excuse me.
Yeah, he's like, fuck off. I'm sleeping. This guy looks kind of sickly.
Hi.
Need to drown your troubles? Talk to Mitch, the last plank.
The last plank. Alright. And I will save it before I enter. It's kind of dreary in here.
Everyone!
The hell?
Everyone!
We're trying to have a conversation here.
Shut your mouths, open your damned ears!
What's wrong with this dude?
Thugs are coming for us all. I can't see any better way of greeting it than to have another round. On the house! Yeah!
It's a nice jukebox.
Here's some Mitch! Mitch!
Hey there.
Take it one day at a time.
Well, hey there.
If you need a room, see Mitch.
Hey there.
What's your
Debbie? God damn. She's thick.
What do you have to drink?
All sorts of old world booze. We carry Vim, too. And before you ask, Vim is an Islander favorite. But it may pack more punch than the stuff you're used to.
I'm ready to order.
We got what you need.
She doesn't have much. What she lacks in inventory, she has in... well, person. Oh, damn, this bitch is dirty.
How dare you?
Never mind. Yeah, you can keep your shit. Who's this? Old Longfellow.
Captain Avery said you can get me to Acadia.
Heard there was a scuffle out there. You get your hands dirty? I'm done leading people to their deaths in the fog. Last fella couldn't keep up. Didn't last 5 minutes.
Can you tell me about Acadia?
Strange folk like they call themselves synths. Seems to me they just want to be left alone, to live their life in peace. They've done some good turns for us islanders. The fog condensers, most especially, wouldn't even be a Far Harbor left without those.
What's a fog condenser?
The condensers? They're a tricky bit of science. They keep the fog away. Powered by the wind farm, the synth fellas got up and running. Us islanders don't particularly like being obligated to them. But there you have it.
Some parents are worried about their runaway daughter. She went to Acadia, and I need to find her.
If someone's headed for Acadia, there's always a story. Yours worth dying over, huh?
Yeah. I've done a whole lot more. for a whole lot less.
Clever with words, are you? I could get you to Acadia. But you've got to listen to me. Go where I say, when I say it. Still won't be easy. You stock up on your necessities, Rad X and the like. And then the real work can begin.
Should I make any other preparations?
Ammo, stim packs, maybe a rocket or three.
Oh, don't worry. I have a cheat terminal. Alright. Normally I'd say let's go, but I'm gonna say need some time because I wanna look around, search around here first.
I need to take care of a few things.
Handle your necessities, then off.
Perfect.
Islander's Almanac. You collected an issue of Islander's Almanac. You've unlocked points of interest map markers across the island. Nice.
If you see I Dream of Penis anywhere, give me a shout.
NANI?
I don't have any of those, so any volume is good.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Ooh. What's up with this lady? What the hell's wrong with her neck? Damn, you are one ugly bitch. Looks like a dude.
How many genders are there?
I don't know. I just got here.
Daddy, would you like some sausage?
Okay.
Yeah, you're no better. Alright, let me talk to this prick. Mitch.
Excuse me.
Mainlander?
Why is everybody dirty?
Your lucky day. Free beer for you.
You have anything a bit stronger?
Pushing your luck, are ya? Ha! I like it. Take this. Top shelf all around. So, drink up. You stay here over long and the fog will claim you. Might as well meet her with a belly full of fire, eh?
What's so special about the fog on the island?
Can you feel it? Even here, as safe as anyone can be on this damned island. It's alive. You walk inland and it'll blanket you up in no time. If the clickety-click of the Geiger don't get you, the madness will. The island will claim us all in the end.
The fog can drive you crazy?
Yes, it's not natural. The trappers you find inland, some were always murderous louts. But many just got lost in the fog for too long. And the mind goes. If you have any sense, return where you came from and don't look back.
If it's so dangerous, why do you stay?
This is our home. If you call yourself a proper man or woman, you don't give up on that. Besides, we all gotta die. Might as well do it with your long knife deep in the belly of the beast that wronged you. Ha!
I'd like a drink.
Let's get you liquored up then. Ha!
Jukebox. Oh, that's pretty cool. What happened? It's not working? Oh, so much for that. See who I can harass.
have any super mutants on the mainland? We got some by Aldersea.
Life's too bloody short.
Hey there.
I'm noticing a common theme or common denominator amongst all the female NPCs.
Mainlander like you stands no chance against the
I wonder what that is.
Excuse me.
What the hell is a synth anyway?
Oh, she's got normal tits. Alright. I might as well just start it off then. I always like to look around anytime I enter a new area. Let's see, where else can I go? Where else can I go? What's back here? Who's this guy?
These sell guns over by the tourist shop.
Ah, the sound keeps going in and out.
Hey, Captain Avery's all right, I guess.
The hell's wrong with this guy's face?
They're on my feet. Beat it.
My brother's been through enough. Those boots aren't yours.
Look at this chick. She's like half naked.
You can't take care of yourself. Better you take the long walk.
I'm giving you one warning. Tony gets his boots back.
Your mom's not around no more, Smalls. I'm not afraid of you.
Yeah, I gotta figure out what the hell's going on my headphones. Oh, easy there, kid. Put that knife away. Oh my god, look at this lady's face. What the hell?
I'm sexy! I'm a sexy boy!
Yeah, this particular circumstance.
I'm sexy! I'm a sexy boy!
I call the paper bag treatment.
I'm sexy! I'm sexy! I'm sexy! I'm a sexy boy!
Jesus Christ. I'll never complain about my life. Again.
Hey, pal.
No one talks to my brother, all right?
Bertha.
Get lost. I don't need your charity.
Screw you then, you little shit. I can't interact with this kid. Last plank, I was there. Alright, I think that's really about it. There's nothing, this place is not that big. What's this right here? I don't know if I can... Is there an entrance? No, can't get in there. Might install a mod for the candles called, I think it's called Immersive Candles. Gives off a bit more light, I think. And the flame effect is a lot better. Alright, let me see what's up here. And that is it. Alright, I'm gonna start this mission then. Save it just in case.
Cat knocked something over. Again.
Ah, Tink didn't mean anything by it, Mitch.
I swear, Tails will
Alright, old long fella.
Hey there.
Let's get out of here. Yep. Let's go.
Let's go, Longfellow.
Follow me.
Easy there. No need to run.
Head out of town. Acadia is above the fog mountain. It's a bit of a hike. You might want to take this to the road. Tastes foul as sin, but it'll help.
Thought you were gonna lead the way. What happened?
Excuse me.
Keep your guard up. Deep fog has all manner of nasties.
Dude. I thought you were supposed to be my guide. What happened? Okay. Well, so much for that.
Fully stopped.
Alright, where is Acadia? Custom destination. What the hell?
Need it? Bait shop's got it.
Oh no, don't tell me there's some kind of glitch.
With ordnance like that, no wonder you wiped out those crabs.
Shut up.
Two in front, dock and back. Bait shop.
Okay, that's weird. It always seems to take a while for things to kick in.
Old Mount Hill fog ain't like nothing you see in the Commonwealth. Mainlanders think of those rataways all you need. Tracks, fresh ones. Trappers are here. When the bullets start flying, find cover. Keep your head down if you want to live.
Increasing threat level.
I'm too damn me, and it ain't gonna be me. Here we go.
It's time for a drink. None of that bad. Figured I'd have to take care of a lot of them.
Oh, someone's spot.
Proper far harborman out of you. See, the fog can be a number. Get you all turned around. Trappers were mean to begin with.
Holy crap. I see something very big. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Where is this old man going? And there's textures missing. I don't trust it. My luck, I'm gonna fall right through the floor. Wow, this is a lot of dense foliage here.
Gotcha.
We go everything extra you. Still got a ways.
Ivy, stop that. What the hell is that?
Usually stick to the deep fog. Best we steer clear, but you never know. When I was a young lad, no higher than you and me, the whole island was covered in fog. The fog eventually rolled back. People resettled. They got comfortable. Started taking things for granted. Folk got short memories. All this happened before.
Yo, this place is friggin' massive.
We ain't alone. A bit of exercise, man. There's someone or something else here.
Fucking gross.
Teacher.
Ooh, I wanna blow up the car.
Small welper, the ones in these parts, is a fair challenge. Now the big ones, they can grow 2, 3 times the size of a man. Good thing we don't.
I love that. Alright, it's got some toxic chemicals over here. Yeah, it's radiation. Shit. Alright. Fix my visor. What the?
Stringing one more soul to their damnation, old man?
Well, what have we here? Another
What the hell happened to your face?
That's what.
Your barbs do not harm me. I am shielded by my faith.
How about bullets? Faith shield you against those too?
Shoot her ready.
Who's she?
One of them children of Adam preachers. Started
boy.
off as pests. Now they're more like a menace.
Do not sully this one with your blasphemy, old man. You. I suggest you go no further. Acadia is a nest of snakes. Beasts that subvert the will of Adam.
Okay.
All right, I'm listening. Tell me about Adam.
Tell you. Look around. You stride through his kingdom. A land blanketed beneath sacred fog. A land Adam has claimed for his children. And you may join our family if he deems you worthy.
Worthy?
Worthy? What do I have to do to join?
There is a ritual his children must perform. If you succeed, you will be rewarded with entrance into our family.
Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't know, Longfella. What do you think I should do? It's probably part of the story, so I guess.
Okay. Sign me up.
Excellent. Head to the nucleus. There, Adam's plans for you will be revealed.
If you're done wasting time with a fanatic, let's move. Up ahead, there's no fog. Acadia's not too far now.
I can't run. See, I want to look around, but this dude is like running a friggin' 50 miles an hour and shit. Oh, wow. Now what?
Excuse me.
Don't stray too far.
I guess this is it. Well, alright. Alright, this is it, so. Well, I guess this is my stop. Thanks, old man. I shall see you later. Come on, Ivy. Let's go, doggy. Oh, he's coming with me.
And we've arrived. Acadia's already been watching us for a good spell. If you want to talk with them, just go inside. They'll be waiting for you. You need my help again, you come see me. Got a cabin just outside of Far Harbor. Good place to tool up your gear, get some rest, or get stinking drunk.
All right, sounds good.
If you're bringing a bottle of something strong, there's enough to share.
Fist bump. Fist bump. No? No fist bump? See what happens next. Come with me. Oh, if I do that, it's going to dismiss her. Okay. Wait.
Leaving already? Don't you want to see what happens next?
You saying you want me to stick around and watch your back?
Yeah, maybe later.
Maybe later, Longfella.
All right. But I'm serious about the offer. You ever want to hunt the forests and waters of the island together? I could think of worse things to do.
Well, you don't have a vagina, so... yeah, I'm gonna pass on that. Alright. Do I go in here? Let me see what's around here first. Check out the view. Oh, I can't see much. Everything's pretty much obstructed by thick fog. Oh, the radio. It's not working. All right, let's get inside Acadia. Ready to go, Ivy? She's taking a smoke break. Oh, let me save it. Okay. Hello? Anybody there? Hello?
might need the key.
Ivy, will you put that damn cigarette down already?
You know, when
Whoa.
I first climbed this mountain above the fog, I thought to myself, now here is a metaphor worth taking in.
What?
You've entered a place of clarity, understanding, peace. While you're here in Acadia, Synthkind welcomes you as
Yo,
long
this
as
thing looks
you
bugged
love
out.
us.
Yeah, exactly. What are you?
What are you?
I told you. I'm the old synth on the mountain.
You're the old simp on the mountain?
Plastic skin and tubes out the back can be unsettling. But I want to ask you to look past that. Tell me why you're here, and I'll try to help you.
I came here looking for Kasumi Nakano.
Really? I'm impressed. Few would brave the kind of journey you've had for the sake of someone else. Kasumi is here. She's safe and unharmed, and you're free to see her if you'd like. Before you do, though, tell me, do you think Kasumi is a synth?
Why are you asking?
Because she came here with that very question, and the answer changes every part of her world. None of us take this transition lightly. She's facing the possibility of her entire life being a lie, that someone stripped her very identity from her and made her into something she isn't. I want you to understand that before you see her. She has a chance here to live as a synth, not hiding, not pretending to be something else. One more question, if you'll indulge me. You're here for Kasumi.
Oh, this guy loves to talk.
But I suspect there could be another reason you came to us. Tell me, are you a synth?
I don't know.
How would I even know?
I'm afraid if you're looking for some biological test we can do, there isn't any. None that aren't fatal. Instead, you have to look for the signs. Holes in someone's memory. Feelings of unexplained isolation. Odd dreams. But ultimately, you have to decide for yourself. What do you believe? Have you ever questioned your humanity?
I'm a human being, not a synth.
Are you sure? I don't mean to question you, but what's the first memory you have?
I'm not gonna tell my life story to someone I barely know. Let's hear your answer first.
I was in a laboratory. In the Institute. They were pulling pieces of my head out.
Oh, nice.
Something about wanting to test some neural process. That was every day for months. Strapped down. Operated on. And then I was out. The Institute has fail-safes to strip memories that could identify where they are.
This thing was crazy.
Them. But I do remember being quite content. I was free.
Wow, the textures look really...
That is my earliest memory.
Really...
Now,
yours. Can't explain it. Very detailed. Facial expressions. This game is freaking awesome. I was with my family. And then you're... Alright, yeah, I was with my family.
I was with my wife. We were getting ready for the day.
I wonder if he moves along. Yeah, his gaze...
I had to take care of my boy, Sean.
The way he's facing actually correlates with where I am. That's cool.
Well, a lot's happened since then.
But no memories before then? No childhood? Your first best friend? Your first kiss? That's usually a sign.
Yeah, these textures have. I think I must have downloaded some 4K textures for sure, because this is really like super detailed.
Isn't it funny how a memory can feel like a whole different reality? People, places, even sounds and colors can change. Or someone else has changed them. I won't lie to you. There will always be other explanations. Trauma, disease, the background radiation. They all take their toll on the mind. But
the voiceovers, the voice work is very good.
Accepted here. Whatever you decide is true for yourself.
Yeah,
I've heard
Kasumi?
Where's Kasumi Nakano?
Of course. Kasumi is usually working down below. You can see her whenever you like. Acadia is open to you. Feel free to walk the grounds. Introduce yourself to my co-founders, Faraday and Chase. Did you need anything else before you go?
Who are you?
Yeah, at least drain this NPC of all dialogue possibilities.
Hiding from my creators, the Institute. But after my escape felt secured, I was
surprised I'm not falling asleep.
No programmed task. No false
Speaking of which, what time is it?
I spent a year.
Alright, it's 4:53 a.m.
Just sitting. One day, it finally occurred that maybe I could decide for myself what to do, who I was. I've been doing that ever since. Was there anything else?
Tell me more about this place, Acadia.
All I want is to bring as many synths here as I can, and give them a chance to know what they really are. To embrace it. Beyond that, we just want to live in peace. I don't have any grand plans for expansion. Just existing as we are now is enough. Was there anything else?
Yeah, right. That's what you say now.
So everyone here in Acadia is a synth?
Yes. Either they were escapees we managed to find before the Institute could, or they were victims of a mind wipe, and we revealed the truth to them. You're from the Commonwealth, like Kasumi, yes? I'm sure you've had your own experiences with my kind.
I'd like to...
I'm a prototype. I escaped long before synths could pass for human. I thought the person I was talking to was deluded at first, and then I realized the truth. That we were the same. I didn't know it then, but that's when Acadia really started.
From what I've seen, synths are just machines. Nothing more.
Ignorance doesn't do your mind justice. Think about what you're saying. Isn't the human body just a machine? That doesn't stop it from being human. Walk through Acadia. Talk to the synths living here. In time, I hope your opinion of us changes. Can I help you with anything else?
I should get going.
Of course.
We're in there a long time. Are you feeling all right?
I'm fine. You worry too much.
Sometimes I feel like you don't worry enough. You know we blew 3 more relays this week. I'm cutting in. You stay right there.
Oh, who's that? Who's this?
hard enough time keeping up with repairs before all this nonsense with the atom lunatics.
They're nothing you need to be concerned about.
It's not them. I'm concerned about you, Dima. You can't solve all the world's problems. Certainly not all at once.
Dearest Faraday, relax. All will be fine.
So, you've talked to Dima. You know why we're here. I certainly hope that you'll consider helping us. Dima's vision is worth fighting for.
So, you're a synth?
I am. I hope that's not a problem for you. Dima has worked hard to create a place for us where we can be safe from those who don't accept us. He's put so much of himself into this, all his time and energy devoted to helping others. He never stops to think of himself. Sometimes I worry about, well, if I wasn't here to make sure his equipment is all functional. And that's not even mentioning maintaining the fog condensers. So many things to keep track of.
You do all this work yourself?
Mostly, yes. I get help from the others when I can, but no one else really understands Dima the way I do.
Can you tell me about the fog condensers?
Oh, those? Dima and I designed them when it became clear the fog was only getting worse. They're effective, but have such a limited range. Dima insisted we provide them to the people of Far Harbor, and I'm so glad we did. Without the condensers, I'm not sure they'd have anywhere left.
Dima looks like he's had a lot of work done.
Well, that's certainly an understatement. Between the two of us, we've made so many modifications. He was just a prototype, never built for all this. It took a lot to overcome the limitations of the original design and expand his memory. It really is remarkable, isn't it? He's overcome so much. He's become so much more than he once was. And all he thinks of is others.
If there's anything I can do to help out, just let me know.
Well, if you're determined to help, there is something you could do. It's likely somewhat dangerous, though, so I understand if you'd rather not. There's a boat along the coast of the island. It was transporting some hardware we needed. Storage drives. The boat never finished the trip, you see, so the drives are still out there. I could really use them here for extra parts, if nothing else. My understanding is that the boat wrecked southwest of here, so does this sound like something you could handle?
What happened to the boat? Why didn't it make it?
I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. Trappers, fog crawlers, there's no end to what's out there, and what might still be out there. The point is that we already lost someone once. I don't want to see that happen again. So, are you up for it?
Sure thing, Faraday. I'll get the drives for you.
Thank you. I really do appreciate it.
Hi.
Yes?
Tell me about yourself, Faraday.
Me? I don't know why you care. I escaped the Institute, just like others here. Never had my mind wiped, thankfully. I like to think I came along right when Demon needed me. I found him before all this, before Acadia. He needed my help, though he refused to admit it. He's always been stubborn like that. Anyway, I've been by his side ever since, making sure he has everything he needs.
I'm sorry. Never mind.
Sound.
Okay.
Damn it. Alright, who else can I talk to? Who's this?
You track Kasumi here. I'm impressed. Perhaps not as quietly or efficiently as possible, but thankfully she was never in any real danger. I'm afraid your journey was unnecessary.
So, you're saying you could have done a better job of it? Didn't know it was a competition.
Yes, absolutely. Acadia is a safe haven for synths. Were it not, I would not have aided anyone in reaching it. Every synth I've tracked down, every synth convinced to come here, has been assured that he or she will come to no harm. My job is to make sure they all remain safe, no matter what. Understand?
How do you manage to track down synths and bring them here?
I have a network of contacts throughout the area. Some from my time with the Institute, some after. I know the Institute's tactics, and use that to my advantage. You have Dima's blessing, so by all means, make yourself comfortable.
So, what's your story?
I used to be a courser, returning synths that had escaped from the Institute. I was tracking a synth and instead found Dima. He convinced me of the truth, and the error of my ways. I rejected the Institute, made sure they couldn't track me, and dedicated my life to instead helping synths find freedom.
Tell me about Acadia.
Dima's told you most of what you need to know. It's as safe as we can make it for now. With every new synth we rescue, we're better able to defend ourselves.
I'd like to help you all. Is there anything I can do?
Actually, as a matter of fact, there is. If you're serious about contributing, well, we've got a situation I need someone to look into. You've had some experience traveling around the island, so you may be decently equipped to handle it.
What's the problem?
We were expecting a new synth to arrive, and he should have been here by now. There's been no sign of him, and I'm concerned that he might have become lost on the way here.
You have any leads on where he might be?
You should start by talking to Brooks in Far Harbor. He's one of us, a synth. He's the one who meets the new arrivals and gets them started on the journey here. Of course, he's not likely to tell you anything without proof that you're working for me. If he doesn't cooperate, tell him that his designation is L792. That should convince him. That's as much help as I can give you for now. Please, hurry. If that synth is out there alone, he won't last long.
Alright, racking up side missions here.
Did you need something?
I'd like to help you all. Is there anything I can do?
You're already taking care of it, aren't you?
Yes?
I'm sorry. Never mind.
Okay.
Got it.
Wow, look at the detail on this. That's so cool. Yeah, these are definitely 4K textures. No wonder all my friggin' computers, my GPU's stuttering and lagging. Alright, let's see. What else? What else? What else?
Don't have the key.
Kid's probably locked up in that room. Behind that locked door. Yeah, this building's it's like a planetarium or something. Oh, storage key. see if that opens the door.
Can't pick this.
Nope. Any last words?
Dima.
Acadia is open to you. Did you need anything?
I should get going.
Of course.
Alright, that's it. Oh, wait a minute. No. What's down here?
Acadia may not look like much from the outside, but it's all some of us have got. It certainly wasn't what I was expecting, but it means there's hope, right?
Were you disappointed with what you found?
I mean, look, I don't want to sound ungrateful. If it weren't for Acadia and for Dima, I'd probably be dead. I guess I was just hoping for more somehow. When I first escaped, I had no idea what to do with myself.
Ooh.
I was so lost, so scared. But I heard rumors of Chase and what she was doing, that she was bringing people to a safe place. A place just for us. And now here I am, for all it's worth.
So now you're here. What comes next?
I don't know. I really don't. I've just got to keep telling myself I'm better off here than dead.
Oh, that's a good attitude.
I've just got to keep telling myself I'm better off here than dead.
So, I understand you've seen a good bit of our island. What do you think?
You're the one who lives here. What do you think of it?
Well, I think it's all rather compelling. This island, with all of its danger and beauty, predates you and I. The ecosystem isn't what it once was, but it has adapted, and it will continue to adapt, long after we're gone. What's important, really important in the long run, is understanding it, and then passing that knowledge along to those who will follow us.
So, what exactly are you doing?
As much as I can, given limited resources. Cataloging specimens, observing evolutionary trends, compiling data for future generations. I should note that I'm not fully versed in human anatomy, but I'm your best chance of medical assistance should you require it. Since Dima has approved of you, I'm more than willing to offer help.
What can you tell?
It was... we all...
Oh, shit. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Can I help you?
Oh, man. Yeah, I got some kind of drift issue on my right controller. So when I press up, it stays up.
So what's your story?
Similar to most here, I think. I fled the Institute feeling that anything else would be allowing myself to remain trapped, constantly in fear. I chose not to go into hiding, though. I felt, to do that, I'd lose what makes me... me. Does that make sense? If I lost my life, that'd be one thing. To lose my identity... that was too much to bear. Thankfully, it never came to that. So, here I am.
Hi.
Can I help you?
I'd like to help you with your research.
Oh, well, that's thoughtful of you. Okay. What can we have you do? There's a flower native to this island, a species of the genus Aster, that has survived remarkably well. It doesn't quite have the brilliance of color that I understand it once did. Before... well, before the war. I'm personally rather fond of them, but lately have been investigating secondary chemical properties they possess. If you could bring me additional samples, it would speed up my research. I can offer you a meager amount of caps, if that makes the idea more appealing.
I have some flowers for you.
I'm sorry, is this a joke I'm not in on? If you do actually find any, I'll be happy to take them.
Hi.
Can I help you?
Still collecting asters? What exactly is the point of all this?
A mix of scientific inquiry and personal interest, I suppose. I'm curious about the changes the species has gone through over the centuries. I also find them beautiful.
I'm keeping an eye out for more flowers.
I know it can seem trivial in light of everything else that's going on, but I do appreciate it.
Sounds like you got the all clear. So what's your story?
Why do you care?
Why do you care?
I suppose I don't really. Just not too many visitors lately. That new girl and...
Yeah, I hear you.
That Kasumi's a good enough kid, I suppose. A little confused, maybe. But then, aren't we all? Not that anyone's asking, but I'll tell you. It all gets easier to deal with when you realize none of it matters. What you are, where you came from, let go of all that, and life gets simple.
Is there anything you care about?
I mean, staying alive is preferable to not. Beyond that, what's the point of caring? Anyway, lately I've taken to amusing myself with trading. Don't have much to work with, but I'm always happy to make a good deal. Let me know if you need something. I probably won't have it, but let me know anyway.
Anything interesting you can tell me about Acadia?
God, no. You looked around this place? Death by boredom is a legitimate concern. So, come on. You want to do a little trading?
So, what's your story?
Me?
Oh, I think I did that one right.
No story here. Not one that matters, anyway. Like I said, it's not worth holding on to. Nice of you to ask, though.
Wait. What do you have for sale? Wait, come here.
Need something?
Sure. Let's take a look.
The best Acadia has to offer coming right up.
Ooh, ammo. Okay, I'll take that. Sensor? I'll take 2. I think I have that. Overalls, cage armor. Come on, give me some more weapons. And nothing else. Alright.
Did you need something?
You again?
Never mind.
All right.
I assume you're not planning on staying long.
Is there a problem with my being here?
Maybe. Maybe not. Acadia is only as secure as we make it. We take unnecessary risks, we get careless, and things can go bad. Fast. If there's a synth who needs a safe place, then we take them in. Let them live as a synth, without fear. You don't fit that description. That makes you an unnecessary risk. It's nothing personal. Minimizing our contact with outsiders is just practical.
You can relax. I'm not a threat.
Just don't cause any trouble.
Rick. See it? Wait, you have anything?
You want to buy something or what?
Yes.
Let's see what you have.
All right. Yeah. Take a look.
More ammo. Alright, I have all these weapons already. Ooh, glasses. Oh, I can't see myself anyway, so there's no point. Yeah, I probably have this already. Falling asleep. Holy shit. Alright, I think it's time to call it quits. Yeah, I have all this already. Alright, let me get out of here.
Too, huh? I mean, I haven't been here that long myself. Honestly, I'd be dead right now if it weren't for Chase. Turns out it's pretty hard to live as a synth in the Commonwealth.
I'm sorry to hear that you suffered.
Thanks, but it doesn't matter now. I'm here, and I'm safe. And I'm never leaving. I'll see you around, okay?
Hi.
If it weren't for Dima, most of us would probably be dead.
New guy, right? Look, I'm not anybody worth talking to. My head is killing me. Now's not a good time.
Oh yeah, practically a 5-star resort you got here.
Okay, yeah, sure. It's rough around the edges. But someday, it'll be amazing.
You try having somebody botch a mind wipe on you and see how it feels. Then get back to me, okay?
Whatever's going on with you doesn't make it okay to be rude.
Okay, sure.
Whatever.
So you're that new fellow from the Commonwealth. It's so wonderful to meet someone from back home. I'm afraid Kasumi doesn't seem to want to discuss it, but how are things there?
You think of the Commonwealth as back home? Aren't you a synth?
Well, certainly. Why wouldn't I? It's where I came from. I would like to see it again someday. Once things settle down here. Acadia is all well and good, I suppose. But honestly, it does get a bit boring.
No offense, but are you crazy?
Oh, you. I think we're all a little mad in the end. I'm sure I'll see you around. Do take care. Synths and humans will all get along someday. I just know it.
Circuitry is completely frozen.
There she is.
Kasumi Nakano?
Sorry, I'm right in the middle of something.
What's that you're working on?
Just trying to cobble some pre-war junk into something usable. Now, do you mind telling me what you're doing here?
Your parents sent me. They want you to come home.
They did what? You came all this way for me. Look, my mom and dad, I mean, those people that were taking care of me, they wouldn't want me back. Not if they knew the truth.
What do you mean?
I've been lying to you this whole time? Your real daughter is dead and I replaced her?
Do you have any proof that you're actually a synth?
Little things. Dreams of waking up in a lab. Years I can't remember from when I was a kid. Not to mention how I never quite fit in back at home.
Kasumi, I think you're just confused. Everyone has doubts about who they are sometimes. It's part of life.
I really wish that was true. If I wasn't a synth, things would be so much simpler. Acadia isn't what I thought it was. There's more going on here than just the refuge. But I can't leave until I've gotten to the bottom of it. I've been running long enough.
What kind of problem is there in Acadia?
It's a long story. I just have to figure out how to... Wait, you find things. Track down answers. That's what you do, right? That's why you came after me. What if I told you that there's a secret? A big secret here, on this island. Something way more important than just one lost girl.
What are you talking about?
Where to begin? You saw all those computers that Dima's hooked up to, right? They hold his memories, or offload data from his brain. Or maybe some combination of both? Well, Faraday asked me to help do some repairs on them. And, you know, I got curious. There's like a century's worth of life experiences in there. And that's when I see it. Data models Dima has been making. One was the fog taking over Far Harbor. Another was a nuclear detonation on the island. Plus, death counts. What if Dima is so open and welcoming because he's actually hiding something from us? A plan to wipe out the rest of the island.
You don't trust Dima? After you came all this way for him?
I didn't come to Acadia for him. I came here because this place offered answers. And now that I found a place I belong, I'd rather not lose it all if Dima
I'm seeing some weird flashing.
to destroy everything.
I'll help if I can. But that's not much to go on.
I know. I've been working on that, but I haven't had much luck. I keep seeing Dima, Faraday, and Chase head into the laboratory at the other end of the hall. Then they come out later looking like they've been arguing. There's actually a storage space right next to there. It'd be a perfect spot to hide and eavesdrop, but it's been locked up. I've also tried breaking into Faraday's terminal, since he and Dima are so close, but the security on it is crazy.
Eavesdropping on the next meeting sounds like our best bet. I already found the key to that room.
You did? Great. Come back as soon as you found anything.
All right, that will be all, folks. I'm falling asleep as usual. But yeah, so far the story's pretty deep. I like it. I definitely liked it. I like the story. I like this DLC rather. I think I prefer this over the Nuka World. Nuka World's okay, but it's like, it's I don't know. It seems like this DLC's running a lot better, a lot smoother. I crashed a few times while playing Nuka. And overall, even though this DLC, in terms of the atmosphere, it's very dreary and kind of dark and morbid, I kind of prefer it over the Nuka World. The Nuka World is way too colorful and vibrant, and I think it's like it's too overly saturated in my opinion. So, yeah, all right. I'm gonna try to continue this this DLC another time, and I'm definitely gonna try to follow through with it, finish it till the end. All right. So take care, everybody. Hope you enjoyed the video. This was definitely a long one, probably going on 2 hours now. And I had to lower the CBR rate on my OBS down to about 40,000. I usually record at 60,000 or 80,000 even, but it's too big, the files, and it just takes way too long to upload to my channel. So I decided to lower it down to 40, and yeah, I'll see what happens. Hopefully the quality is still just as good, but yeah, we'll see. All right, so yeah, take care, everybody, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Take care, and bye-bye. Oh, I didn't mean to hold the gun out. Got some nice textures. Alright, laters. Oh, came out again. Oh well.
I'm glad you decided to leave.
I wanted to see for myself if you really existed.
We do, as you can see.
What do you want?
It's come to my attention that you've been rather disruptive of our operations lately. This must stop.
I do what people pay me to do. If that's a problem
Wow. What is up with every female NPC
And what's that, Mr. Kellogg?
in this game? They all have a massive rack. And what is she doing? What do you do?
How dare you?
You naughty, naughty lady.
I think I do.
That was wild. Do it again. Do it again.
Initiate.
Oh, what happened here?
Impressive. We may have something to talk about after all.
Getting warmer.
Shoot her, Kellogg. Shoot her right in the head.
We're running out of brain here. Ah, there's one that looks mostly intact. Connecting now.
Manual override initiated. Cryogenic stasis suspended.
Vault computers are still working. That's good. Checking through the logs. Hopefully it's all...
Just find it.
Pod C6. Down the hall near the end.
I was now the Institute's main operator in the Commonwealth. The eggheads never liked taking orders from a dirty, contaminated degenerate like me. But they needed me, and I made sure they knew it. The eggheads never liked taking orders from a dirty, contaminated
Oh, I did this one already.
like me. But they needed me, and I made sure they knew it.
It's good to know Kellogg's got a high self-esteem.
Open it.
Hey, there's me.
Is it over? Are we okay?
Almost. Everything's gonna be fine.
Come here. Come here.
No, I've got him.
Let the boy go. I'm only gonna tell you once.
I'm not giving you Sean.
Get the kid out of here. Let's go. At least we still have a backup.
Cryogenic sequence reinitialized.
What's the holdup?
I'm almost finished, Kellogg. I just need to confirm. Alright, we're good.
I'm sorry you had to go through that again. I found another intact memory. Whenever you're ready. Is that your son? This appears
Wasn't
to be
my
a very
idea
recent
to settle
memory.
down with the kid in the middle of
Good
Diamond
news, I
City.
think.
This whole setup in Diamond City was part of some elaborate plan of the old man's. Seems obvious now that we were bait for our friend from the vault. Timing couldn't have been an accident. It's not how the old man works. I wonder if he outsmarted me in the end. Another loose end tied up. Wasn't my idea to settle down with the kid in the middle of Diamond City.
What's up here?
I thought it was a terrible idea, actually. But it was one of the old man's pet projects, so here we were. Me and the kid. Like a happy little family. I ended up kind of liking it. A reminder of what my life might have been if things had turned out differently. But there's no going back. I knew it was just temporary. It'd be back to normal business before too long.
Okay, that's it. We finished?
Kellogg. It's okay. One of these days you're gonna get your head blown off just barging in here like that.
Minimizing my exposure to civilians is a priority.
Forget I said anything. So what's the big crisis this time?
New orders for you. One of our scientists has left the Institute.
Left? As in?
He's gone rogue. Name's Dr. Brian Virgil. We know he's hiding somewhere in the glowing sea. Here's his file.
Wow. Some heads are gonna roll for this. Capture and return, or just elimination?
Elimination. He was working on a highly classified program.
No kidding. One of the top bioscience boys? Damn. So, I guess you're taking the kid back with you.
Affirmative. Your only mission is to locate and eliminate Virgil.
You're taking me home to my father?
Yes. Stand next to me and hold still.
Okay.
X688. Ready to relay with Sean.
Bye, Mr. Kellogg. I hope I see you again soon.
Bye.
Teleportation. Now it all makes sense. Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute because there is no entrance. Let me pull you out of there as soon as you're ready.
Hey, get me out of here. Wait, what am I supposed to do? Nah, I saw this one already.
Kellogg.
It's okay. One of these days you're gonna get your head blown off just barging in here like that.
Wait, I saw this one already.
To civilians is a priority.
Forget I said anything. So what's the big crisis this time?
New orders for you. One of our scientists has left the Institute.
Left? As in?
He's gone rogue. Name's Dr. Brian Virgil. We know he's hiding somewhere in the glowing sea. Here's his file.
Wow. Some heads are gonna roll for this. Capture and return, or just elimination?
Elimination. He was working on a highly classified program.
No kidding. One of the top bioscience boys? Damn. So, I guess you're taking the kid back with you.
Affirmative. Your only mission is to locate and eliminate Virgil.
You're taking me home to my father?
Yes. Stand next to me and hold still.
Okay.
X688. Ready to relay with Sean.
Bye, Mr. Kellogg. I hope I see you again soon.
Bye.
Oh, duh. I had to press the button in front of the TV. Or the radio, whatever it is.
Slow movements, okay? I don't know what kind of side effects the procedure might have had. No one's ever done this before. How do you feel?
Am I okay? Are you seeing anything bad?
Don't be alarmed, but I honestly don't know what to look for. As I said before, this is uncharted territory, but your neural and physiological readings have returned to normal. From a medical standpoint, you're fine. Are you ready to talk about what happened in there?
I saw Kellogg's life. The man who ruined my family. The man I killed.
That's right. He was a human being just like the rest of us, and he had reasons for being what he was, however cruel. How does that make you feel?
I don't know. I'll pick the last one.
It wasn't all his fault. I can't blame him for everything that happened.
If I were
I try to be a nice guy.
Forgiveness is a good thing. We're getting off track.
I'll be a nice guy in this playthrough. I like this outfit.
We discovered the Institute's greatest secret, teleportation. The only question is, what do we do
This
now?
is the, I think the Metro or the Stalker outfit. I forgot what it's called.
What do you think we should do?
Let me think. What about that memory involving Virgil, the rogue Institute scientist? If he were alive, we have a common enemy. He might help us.
I guess.
I like it.
The memory said the Institute tracked him to the glowing sea, but that seems crazy. A madman would think twice about going there.
Why? What makes the glowing sea so dangerous?
The name says it all.
It's
Radiation.
radiation.
So much that nothing there could possibly live. Nothing pleasant. Navigating radioactive hazards is nothing new. But the glowing sea can kill a man in seconds. That's why it doesn't make sense. Virgil fleeing into that hell. The exposure alone.
If we need to find Virgil, then I'm going after him.
If you're going to go, be prepared. You'll need some way to combat the radiation there. It's called the glowing sea for a reason.
Oh, I'm going in naked. Fingers crossed. I get superpowers.
How do I fight that much radiation, Doctor?
Hazmat suit, I guess?
Compounds. Rad-X, Radaway.
Oh,
You'd need
okay.
as much as you could carry. Maybe more. A sealed environment suit would be great
Oh,
if you could
don't
find
worry.
one. Or maybe one of
I have a
those
cheat
suits
terminal.
with power armor. That would be perfect.
Ooh, power armor. That's true.
I'll find a way to get through the rads. Don't worry.
Good luck. And be safe. By the way, I unplugged Mr. Valentine first. Removed the implant while you were waking up. He's waiting for you upstairs.
Okay. Thank you, Doc. Ready, Ivy?
Are you okay?
Yes, babe.
I was very worried while you were hooked up to that stupid machine.
Alright, let's see if the
Dr.
doc has
Amari.
anything else to say.
Be careful of the radiation. The glowing sea isn't a place to be caught unprepared.
The memory den's not accepting new clients right now.
Your face is too shiny. I have to remove the mod. It's the wet face mod.
Oh, enjoying yourself in Good Neighbor? It's a heck of a town, ain't it?
Mm-hmm.
Irma.
You like the decor? My business partner hates it. Says she's not the fun type. Where did the memory loungers come from, you ask? Well, a girl's gotta have her secrets.
Oh, I'm sure you got plenty. Alright. I'm out of here. Can I go in this thing? No. Who's this?
Nick.
Hope you got what you were looking for inside my head. I was right. I should have killed you when you were on ice.
Kellogg? Is that you?
What? What are you talking about?
You sounded like Kellogg just then.
Did I? Huh. Mari said there might be some mnemonic impressions left over. Anyway, I feel fine.
More like demonic.
Let's get going. Or I could head back to Diamond City, since you've got company already.
We have to head into the glowing sea. Any advice?
I'm a synth, so radiation isn't much of an issue for me, but an old suit of power armor might just be the guardian angel you're looking for. That, or you could buy up all the Rad-X and Rad-Away you can find from any chem dealer who's got it in stock.
I'll see you around, Nick.
Good luck out there. You know where to find me.
Hey, Valentine.
Time to hit the road?
Got the memory card loaded up? Oh, you're not Irma.
Hey.
Good Neighbor's crazy. Thefts, murders, worse. Sometimes you just gotta escape a little to make it through the day.
Escape? What do you mean?
Reliving old memories. Like Thanksgiving, 2071. Mom made a 12-pound turkey. And then we all listened to the Silver Shroud versus Captain Cosmos. Even Pa was there. You ever listen to the Silver Shroud? That's what we need. No matter how bleak things got, he saved the day.
What can you tell me about the Shroud?
He's from the radio shows. I've listened to all 419 episodes. And the holiday special. He's the best. Better than Grognak and Man-to-Man combined.
My family and I used to listen to every new episode.
You mean when they first aired? How? The last broadcast was hundreds of years ago.
I was in cryogenic storage for a long time. I only just woke up.
Oh man, that's amazing! You're just like Mr. Abominable from episode 83.
Who's Mr. Abominable?
He was a caveman, got frozen in an iceberg from prehistoric times. When they thawed him out, he went on a rampage. It took the Shroud and Man-to-Man combined to take him down. Boy, if you just woke up. The world these
fix my
days
microphone.
must take some getting used to.
Okay.
How did you get used to everything?
Mainly I focused on survival. It got real bad after the bombs fell. For a long while, I tried not to think of the good old days. Just too painful. But it's all we got now. So we gotta try and make it better. I got a question for you. What if the Silver Shroud was real? With his black trench coat and gleaming silver submachine gun?
That would actually be quite awesome.
I got a plan to bring him to life. So we can fight bad guys and give the rest of us a symbol of something better.
What plan?
His plan to become the evil overlord of the Commonwealth, subjugating all ghouls under his one rule. Then to meld with the sandtrout vector to slowly transform into a ghoulish sandworm over the course of 3,000 years? Enforcing a golden age of peace to teach humanity a lesson deep in their bones, which they will never forget. So that the golden path is ensured for all eternity to come?
So she's not just a pervert. She's quite the poetic one, isn't she?
Sorry. That's a book I read recently. Never mind me. Continue.
Yeah, stick to your OnlyFans, Ivy.
Even better than the one in the show. But to make this work, I still need the most important piece. The genuine Silver Shroud costume herself.
Oh, that would be such an awesome costume to wear. Don't worry, Kent. We're gonna find that thing. I promise.
And they actually got one here in Boston. They made it for the TV show. Will you help?
I might do it, if you make it worth my while.
I can give you some caps up front. Just promise you'll help me.
Yeah.
I'll get the costume for you.
You're gonna do this? For real? Before the bombs fell...
Not really, I'm just gonna keep your money.
They were filming the Silver Shroud pilot over at Hubris Comics. So that's where you'll find it. You're the best.
Thanks to the money. I'm not coming back with a costume.
I fucking love it. Come on, let's get the costume. Hubris Comics, right? Do you know where it is?
No. But I'm sure I could find the location via the cheat terminal. Oh no. No. Oh hell no.